Welcome back to Dirty Water, Coins and Collectibles. Today we have a mail call, and some of you may already be aware of it. We have a quote-unquote challenge coin in here. Not the typical challenge coin that you might be thinking of, but let me get the bag open and we can go into that a little further. So give me just a second. All right, we are sliced open. Let's see what we have in here. Envelope will go away. We have a note from Let's Look Brad. Which VAM am I? Go to VAMworld.com, select Morgans by date, tap the year and mint mark on your Morgan, then search. So, I have that set up already. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put the Morgan under the scope, see if we can find some key markings on the coin, and then we'll go into VAM World. This may take a little while. It's probably not going to be one shot, but we'll go into VAM World and see what we can find. So let's put this over here. Thank you, Brad. For those of you who are not aware of Brad's channel, it's Let's Look Brad, coin collecting and metal detecting, and a whole lot more than that. He does giveaways. He's been actually purchasing a bunch of Morgans and VAM hunting on his own, which is really cool. Learning a lot from his channel, just in the VAM aspect of it. I don't have the money to go out and just randomly buy Morgans, so I live vicariously through Brad. He sends out a lot of his coins that he finds to get graded. So if you haven't checked out his channel, go over and give him a view. If it's something that you think you can get behind, subscribe, hit his notification bell. Let's get into this. Let's see what we got here going on. We'll leave this here. I'll put this right up over her. Okay. So we have something in here. Obviously, should be a Morgan. Actually, it's just, we don't have to open the whole thing. I'll put it to the side. Okay. Here we go, buddy. I'm excited. All right, so we have a 1902. I think he said, yeah, New Orleans. So a 1902 O. So let's get the scope set up. All right, we have that on the ground. Oh, not on the ground, but on our mat. So let's switch this to the obverse. Let me get you guys. Let me take this out of here 1 second, and I'll angle it up so you can see the, oh my God, the camera, but I don't want it to be all noisy, so give me 1 second. All right, here we go. So I just took a quick look at the 1902 O, and there's over, I want to say, there's at least 100, and let me see, there's like a 76A, 71A. So there's over 100 different VAMs for this date. So this is gonna probably take a while. Thanks, Brad. No, I'm just kidding. I love doing this kind of stuff. So let's start this out here. So we have, see, now to me, right off the bat, the date 1902, it just looks thick to me. And I don't know what a typical 1902 date looks like, but I just keep that in the back of my head, that it just looks a little thicker to me. So we have clashing. So we have a clash mark right here, and there should be some up by the lip and sometimes in the chin, but you can see the one on the lip. And I've done these before, so I know what the clash areas are, but we have one here. Looks like a little bit there. See, there are other markings, like scratches, so that could be confused. They kind of look similar, but this is clashing. So see how when you turn it, the other markings kind of go away, and that lip one is still there. I'm trying to see if that nose, like in the nostril, looks like right here could be clashing too. I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary in the eye. Liberty. All right, sorry about that. My son just called. So I don't know if this right by Liberty. Can you see that? If that little notch there is something. I'm not seeing any die cracks. The date definitely looks thick. All right, so I see just that clash. I'm not really seeing anything else on the obverse that's now right in here could be doubled a little bit. I'm looking at that U. I have to check the other U over here, but right here it could be a little doubled as well. The I don't know. Let me see what the other U looks like. Yeah, see, they're not as pronounced. That one looks really doubled. That one's a little less right in here. And then this one's like non-existent. Trying to see, this M might have a little doubling right there. All right, let's let's check out the reverse. It looks doubled and it's thicker here than here. Oh, here's a little crack right there, a little die crack. Okay, that'll be a marker. Not seeing anything else. All right, we gotta check the reverse. Something. All right. I'm looking at the O. All right, we have a crack at least right here. Can you see that in the camera? Yeah, you can see that. Okay. So this will be a good die marker. We have a good crack that comes all the way up to at least there. So let's move this down. Oh yeah. Okay, it comes through. Comes through the leaves right here. Comes out up to the R of America. Looks like it stops at the R of America. So let's see what else we can pick up on. I'm not seeing clashing. I am right here. All right, give me 1 second. My son just got home, so it's going to get loud. All right, sorry, my son just came through the door. So I think we mentioned that we have a little clashing here. Might have something right there. See how it kind of goes away? There's a little bit under the eagle's gizzard right there. But I think the part that's going to help us most is that die crack. That little bit of clashing right there. I don't see clashing on this side. Trying to look at the O. Don't see any clash. I mean, die cracks down here. So this one kind of looks like, does it come starting from the L? Where are we going from? Kind of looks like it starts from here, right? From that L, goes up through, all the way up through, and then into the R of America. I'm not seeing much more. Huh. Seven tail feathers, which is normal. All right. Let me get into VAM World, see if I can't find that die crack, that clash on the wing and on the obverse. Let me knock this down. Excuse me. Bring this down a little bit here. We'll see what we have for VAM. Hold on. All right. Near date die chip stars. Near date. Can you see this? No. Near date high O. Die scratches eagle's breast. Near date doubled reverse lettering high O. Near date double reverse lettering tilted O. Counter clash obverse. Near date doubled reverse lettering high O tilted. Let's see what this looks like. I don't have a, there's not a crack by the 1. No cracks there. So I don't think it's that one. Air date, double reverse, counter clash, lip, die scratch nose, counter clash hair and neck, clashed obverse, near date, doubled reverse lettering. Definitely not that either. Okay. Doubled profile, near date. No. Clashed obverse. And an S. Alright, die scratch wreath. So we have the markers, the clashed markers that it's pointing out here. Let's check out by the eagle's talons here. It's gonna be the... It doesn't look like it though. Let me zoom in a little. Okay, I'm not seeing those markers. And then my O kind of looks tilted right. I don't think it's that one. 2 olive, die gouges, spike neck, clashed, die gouges, 1 and star, spike neck. Formally double profile, 2 olive reverse. No. Die gouge wing. Set high. Your date double reverse lettering dice. No. Crumbled obverse. I need that die crack. Double reverse. Near date. Clashed obverse. Reverse lettering, clashed obverse. We have that. Let's see. No, definitely not that. Triple ear. Die scratches. Eagle's jaw. No, don't have that. Identical reverse lettering. I don't know. I'm not seeing tilted right. O set, double profile, reverse lettering. What's this one? Tilted right. No. No. My O definitely looks tilted right, though. Huh. Alright, this is gonna take me a bit. New date. Tilted left. Alright, I don't want to keep you guys going crazy here, but alright, I ran out of time here, but I just noticed that we have a double profile on the chin. You can see it in the nose to the lips. Top of the nose here. You can see the doubling there. And like I had meant, you see it in the hair, and how I had mentioned it earlier, right up in here is doubled. And I think that the U is doubled. So I gotta start looking for a doubled profile and see where that takes me. All right, I'll be right back. Let me do a little bit more research. All right, we are getting closer. So I have this marking right here, which I would have never picked up on. And we have that marking right here. So let's see if we have a die crack or anything. What's that down? Is that the bottom right one? I don't know what I'm looking at here. Okay, so it looks like we have doubling in here. It's like doubling in here and right up there. Let me keep scrolling. Something on the arrows looks doubled. So what it's pointing out on this is right here and right here is doubled. Let's keep scrolling. I don't know what they're showing there. It doesn't. Oh, is that a crack? Die crack? It's a die crack right here. I don't know, Brad. I might have it, buddy. Let's see. Mint mark. Close up of mint mark showing doubling, which would be right there. That's the doubling there. Profile cap, left star. Doubling top of the cap. Close up of doubling of 5th left star. That's on the front. Let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and they are showing doubling right in here and down here, which is what it looks like. Let me see if I can get it a better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that looks doubled there. Okay. Note die crack at P in LDS. P. I don't know what the P is. That I may not have. Okay, so that's right there. Very minor, but it comes through right there. I'll show you down here. So it's right there. Let's see if I can get that to show up any better. Right there, you can kind of see it there. It's got to be the doubling of the olive branch, which view of olive branch reverts, doubling olive branch, which I don't know if it's this right here, but mine does have that. I'm still doubling on tops of motto letters towards rim. Let me see. So there's doubling in there. Let's see if that's on the coin. We have that there. What else do we have? Notable secondary die. There's a die chip at the top of the bottom of the upper serif in the L and Liberty, which we noticed that from the beginning. You notice that right here. That was one of the first things that I picked up on. Die crack from first L and dollar up to right wreath. Yes. There it is. That's what I was looking for. The die crack. So let's flip this over. There we go, dollar. That's the puppy. Remnants of wreath clashing at Liberty's lips. Yes, we had that. Remnants of clashing at Liberty's neck at N. Inside of Eagle's neck. All right, Brad. That's the one. That's what I'm going with. I am going with the 1902 O VAM 12. Let me get this posted. I'll be right back. Before I do that, I want you guys to see this coin that Brad sent me. Just because he wanted to do something fun, which I thought was insane. I will be sending you something. I just have to figure out what will tickle your fancy. I'm not sure I can compete with PCI, but I will be sending something. So I wanted you guys to see what this coin looks like. It's awesome. It's in beautiful shape. Thank you, Brad. I do appreciate it. We got Let's Look Brad. There's my challenge coin. I think I hit it nail on the head, but let me know what everybody else thinks. Let me know what you thought, Brad. All right. Post down in the comments. I am all over the place. I'm so sorry. I didn't even mention that I got a Brad sticker. I've been waiting forever for a Brad sticker. I just said sticker twice. Sticker. That's my Boston accent. Sorry, guys. But yeah, check that out. It's been a long time coming. I'd say nearly a year. Right, Brad? Let me know. But we've been doing this for a little over a year. And you had some other stickers, the rip-away stickers. Now you have these. This is my first. Yeah, buddy. I got to get all my stickers put someplace. But thank you. I appreciate it. Let me get this video up. I want to see what your thought was.